morning, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Monday Morning with Maria. I'm here with my good friend, founding member of LWL Network, and also founder of beautynight.org, Caroline McGillivray. How are you this morning?
I'm excited to be on and good to see you first thing in the morning.
Yes, I know. We're both morning people.
We are.
Yes. Have you read The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod?
No,
Yes, that's something I recommend. Successful people have a very specific morning ritual. So every morning they do something. It's a habit. They do it over and over. It's a set of things that they do every morning. There's Regal. Hi, Regal Jones. Regal Jones is our membership manager. She is from Ontario. Yeah. So hi, Regal. Nice to see you this morning. So we are broadcasting Monday Morning with Maria here live from Trees Organic. We are on our beautiful tent if anyone wants to come by and say hello.
I was just going to say the same thing. You took it right out of my mouth.
So let's talk about Caroline. She does a lot of things. Most of you probably know her for being the founder of beautynight.org. But she's also a yoga teacher. She's a dance instructor. She's a writer and an amazing speaker. Yes, you have spoken at a number of our LWL events and have really captivated the audience. I always remember your speeches, so thank you.
Thank you for having me and giving me a platform to share.
Thank you. So today, of course, as we said, Caroline is best known for her role in Beauty Night, which is an award-winning registered Canadian charity. So in 16 years, you have given, I think, over 16,000 life makeovers to women who live in Toronto.
It's true.
That's a lot of makeovers, girl.
Thank you. I've had a lot of help. I've got some amazing volunteers.
So what else? Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, of course, and you have been honored with a number of awards. You have been honored with the 2002 Flair Volunteer Award, Shaki Public Service recipient, 2010 Spirit of Crane Gold Community Award recipient, Me to We finalist. Oh gosh, I love that movement.
I think I told you I've got my charity crush on the Kielburger brothers. I would love to meet them. If you're listening to this,
we're going to tag you, so you will hear it. Yes.
Cool.
Awesome. And you are also a 2-time Women of Worth finalist and a 5-time YWCA Woman of Distinction nominee.
Yes, I kind of feel like Susan Lucci there from All My Children, where I don't know if she's ever gotten an Emmy or not, but she hasn't for years.
She deserves one,
nominated. Right? She definitely does.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Caroline. So today I want to start off with a book recommendation. For those of you that are members of the LWL Network, you know that every week we do LWL Book Club, where we recommend books that have impacted our lives, both personal and business. And I just finished this one. That's Lisa Nichols, my girl Lisa Nichols, and it's called Abundance Now. And Lisa talks about rocket booster friends.
What's a rocket booster friend?
I consider you a rocket booster friend. It's really someone, it's almost like an accountability partner. It's someone that you can turn to that gives you encouragement, advice, support when you kind of feel like throwing in the towel.
Okay.
And you've known me for a long time. For those of you that don't know, Caroline and I were the same age. Don't reveal your age. We went to school together. We went to high school together. So we've known each other for a long time. But obviously, our lives took different paths. And then we've recently reconnected again.
It's just been fantastic.
Yay! So you're a rocket booster friend. So that means someone that I can call up that if I'm struggling with something and I need encouragement, I'm like, Caroline, help me. And then you kind of you talk me off the ledge, but you know the expression, like you build me up again, right? So that's very important, and that's one of the things. I dropped the book, 1 second. And that's one of the biggest takeaways that I got from this book, Lisa Nichols, Abundance Now. It's really to surround yourself with people who will support you, people that will be your cheerleader, people that will inspire you to go after your dream. And that's really why I created the Ladies Who Lunch Network. And the whole vision behind it is to create a global community of women supporting each other, whatever that looks like, to achieve their goals. Right? So let's talk about you. Okay. So what do you consider your greatest achievement to date? That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. I've been really blessed where I've had a lot of opportunities. And I'd say probably Beauty Night's one of the biggest achievements I've had in a lot of ways. And just being able to create, we've got, for those of you who don't know what Beauty Night is,
Yes, tell us a little bit.
what we do is we provide programming to build self-esteem and change lives in shelters, transition homes, and group homes for impoverished women and youth. And we've been doing it for, as Maria said, 16 years, 60,000 makeovers. But I didn't do that by myself. That was through a whole network of like-minded volunteers, incredible sponsors as well. And we do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. So I have to
Where
say,
do you do it, Caroline? If people are wanting to get involved, volunteer or help out in any way they can. I know that Joanna, my sister, has done a feature on you, and tell us, for those of you that this could be the first time you're hearing about Beauty Night, how can people get involved here in Vancouver?
people want to get involved, they can always check our website at beautynight.org. It's probably the best, and we do have a volunteer orientation coming up this Thursday, and it's at 1905 Main Street, which is just at 3rd and Main at Brez Aesthetic Services, and that's at 5:30. But they can check out our website, sign up, and come on in. Sometimes people hear about it and are thinking, okay, why makeovers? Why bother? And they need food, they need shelter, they need help for addiction services. Yes, they need all that, but if people don't believe change is possible, nothing happens. So it starts with believing change is possible, and we use the makeover as a way to reintroduce touch to victims of violence. And some of you may be listening and thinking, oh, I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a wellness practitioner, what else can I do? You can share this. You can share this broadcast. You can like us on, of course, Facebook, all our social media platforms, and share.
What's your favorite social media platform? What is the number one social media platform that you use to I guess, to spread the message of Beauty Night? Would it be Facebook, Twitter? I know you're very active on both. So
Instagram. I have to say it's all equal. I'd say Twitter is probably where we get the most followers, and
so tweet to us if you want to say
definitely
hi.
Tweet.
It's
at Beauty Night.
At Beauty Night. Of course, we are at lunch with Maria. Well, right now it's coffee with Maria. That's the Twitter.
Coffee is a good thing.
Coffee could be lunch sometimes.
First thing in the morning. Yes, it can. And that's one of the things I know for goals, because I know you've got an event coming up about goal setting,
yes.
and that's one of the important things is what do you want? It is 2017. We're coming up towards our lunar, because it's Chinese New Year coming up too. Sometimes people think, oh, I didn't make my resolutions for January 1. It's too late. It's not too late. You can change. And I'm going to quote, I can't believe this, Anna Green Gables, but every day is a fresh day with no mistakes in it. So you can change at any time if there's something you want to shift in your life that's not working for you. So Maria's event's going to be a great one to check out.
Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, we'll definitely have you speak at the next one, but it's called Goal Getters. For those of you that are listening, Goal Getters 2017. We have 3 incredible, inspiring speakers: Natasha Ray, co-founder of She Talks YDR, Christina Matisik, TV personality and PR specialist, and also Megan Williams, the author of Our Interrupted Fairy Tale, and most recently a book that she co-authored with her stepdaughter. I believe she's 7. Sorry, her stepdaughter, called "Don't Call the Office."
Don't call the office. What is the, in 100 words or less, what would you...
We'll find out.
Okay, fair enough.
That's her most recent one. So those are going to be our speakers. I will be speaking as well. I'm going to be sharing the 7 steps to effective goal setting, and that's going to be at L'Atelier Vancouver. Hello to Sabrina, who is actually the founder of L'Atelier. She's a young entrepreneur in her 20s that just launched this co-working space, and we're very happy to support her. So L'Atelier is where we're going to be hosting, and for tickets, ladieswhilunchtnetwork.ca. We'll put it in the link in this video as well. We have very limited space. There's only 40 seats available, so we're almost 50% sold out. So if you want to join us, please grab your tickets. We're going to have food, so we will feed you as well. 6 to 8 speakers, food, and networking. It'll be a great event. I also want to mention that I'll be speaking at something called Why Not Me? And it is a free workshop hosted by Project Know Now. It's happening on January 21st, so coming up. It's free, but you do have to register, and you can follow at Project Know Now on Instagram, and they have the link to register for that. So that one's really about talking about how our limiting beliefs prevent us from really achieving what we potentially can. So I'm going to talk about tips and strategies on how to overcome all of those limiting beliefs.
That sounds
So,
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So Caroline, let's ask you a few more questions.
Sure.
I would say, what would your advice be to anyone listening that wants to start something, whether it be a business, whether it be a nonprofit, something that they have been thinking about, but they're just stuck and they want to start, but something's holding them back. What has been your experience with launching Beauty Night? How did you get started, and what kind of advice can you give to someone that wants to affect change, but probably is thinking, who am I to do what Caroline has done, or that limiting belief that people had? Because when I first started LWL, I would look at all the other people that were successful in that arena, and I would think, oh my gosh, I don't know how I can do what she's doing. So what would your advice be to someone who's just starting out?
I'd say in terms of for somebody, if you're just starting out, is A, to do it, B, to consider it, and think about what your idea is. And if you're not sure what your idea is, get involved with community and try and explore yourself more and seeing what you're passionate about, what your value systems are. And from there, moving forward, perhaps volunteering for different organizations, connecting with other like-minded people. Because sometimes when you connect with people, just like I do with Maria, we come up with wonderful
great
ideas.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's with the Rocket Friends, going full circle back to the conversation where you have good people
Rocket
around
Booster.
you. Rocket Booster.
I like Rocket Friend too.
So I'd say that the other thing too is just to do it, ask for advice. When I started Beauty Night, I used to act. I was volunteering at a shelter doing research for a film project I was doing, and a woman came in who had dealt with severe trauma, didn't want to eat, speak, and when I asked, what do you want? She said, I just want to feel clean. So she cleaned up, had a shower, and afterwards we found fresh clothes that didn't have any body fluids on it, and there was a curling iron at the bottom of the donation pile. So she asked if she could borrow it to curl her hair. Her arm was too battered to curl her hair, so I ended up offering to do it for her. So that's how that started. And changed my life, changed her. She thanked me for making her feel human, but then it just started getting bigger organically on its own. And it's grown from there. So before I got fired,
It's been how many years?
16
years now. Yeah. So I want to mention that because oftentimes people think success or growth like that happens overnight, and you can get there and you will get there, but you have to understand it doesn't happen overnight. You've probably had a lot of challenges getting to where you are today, right? And so I want to ask you, what has been one of the biggest challenges that you've had to overcome with Beauty Night or any other of your personal endeavors?
I'd say probably one of the biggest ones is the fact that I'm, believe it or not, really tremendously shy. And with that,
I would have never thought
yes.
that, right?
Well, you've known me since I was 12, so yes. And just being shy, sometimes I've been scared to do things because I start overthinking things. What are people going to think about me? Am I good enough? And those kind of questions. And sometimes you just do it anyway, and you will get good enough if you keep persisting and do it.
And eventually that goes away. That fear, or that, when you first try something. I remember when I first did the first Ladies Who Lunch event, and I was so scared. I thought, what are people going to think of me? These big fancy hats, these women having lunch. And it was just like you get paralyzed by fear, right? But you know what? It doesn't matter what people think, it's your life, right? And Ladies Who Lunch was something I believed in. It was an authentic self-expression of who I am.
Yeah.
And so I launched despite my fear, despite fearing what people are going to think, or is this going to be good? Are people even going to want to come? Like all of those limiting beliefs. And you just do it. And then what happens is you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again until that fear lessens.
It's
right?
true.
It's like public speaking. Well, it's like Facebook Live.
Yes. Which, by the way,
Caroline
thank you.
is going to be doing a lot of Facebook Live. This was kind of a practice run for us, and just showing you how it all works. It's very easy as entrepreneurs and as people that have a message to share. In this day and age, anyone can, right? So take advantage of technology, especially to share your message.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to be doing some basically humans of the downtown east side and having some of the women that use our services at Beauty Night, bringing them on and allowing them to share the stories, because I think it's important that Sometimes poverty can make people invisible, and I think this is a great platform to make people feel visible. And then in addition to that, I am a medical Qigong therapist, so for Chinese medicine and yoga. So on my own platforms, I will also be offering stuff to release stress, and if one of your goals is to be the very best you, so you have more energy, feeling as toned as possible, etc., and feeling healthy and inspired. I've got some stuff for you too, which maybe some evil chair yoga exercises as well that you could do anywhere, which will really get into your glutes and really tone up our booties.
Caroline, we're talking about goals, and because we are in January of 2017, what is one of your goals for the year? What is one of your big goals for this year?
Crazy goals, believe it or not, and I know it sounds simple, but it's to remember to eat. I sometimes go, and I forget to eat. So it's meal planning and just being a little bit more practical with that. So when I set that goal, I had to look at how would it benefit my life, and you put down all the benefits that goal, if you achieve it, will do. So having more energy, making sure that at the end of the day, when I'm absolutely starving, that I don't go to Shoppers Drug Mart and buy a few bucks, a bag of potato chips and eat the whole thing in one setting.
So being really conscious.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you, if you could give advice to your younger self, what 2 words of advice would you give to your younger self? 2 words of advice.
I'd say 2 words. Change happens. It's probably the 2 words, because even when things are good, it changes, and when things are bad, you've got to remember they'll change too, and you have to trust that they're going to change. So just keep persisting.
I like that. Keep persisting. So what do you think is the secret to success?
Persistence. Belief is probably the number one. You have to
Huge
believe.
mindset is huge.
Huge. Belief, having hope, surrounding yourself with people, and developing the skill sets for change. And if something doesn't happen right away, that's okay. Hey! That was our mini commercial break.
Commercial break. We're back. We were back after that commercial. I'm glad we didn't stop it though, right?
I'm glad too.
So just wrapping up, how would you describe yourself in one word, actually? I'm just going to say one word. Describe yourself in one word.
Strong.
I like it.
And
You're very strong. And you inspire a lot of women, not only women, but men as well. And so I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us on this episode of Monday Morning with Maria. I hope to see you all at either Project Know Now on January 21st or Goal Getters 2017 on January 31st. And if you'd like to find out more about beautynight.org and how you can volunteer, as Caroline said, there is a volunteer orientation coming up this Thursday.
This Thursday, the 19th of January at 5:30, 3rd and Main at 1905 Main at Brez.
So thank you so much everyone for watching, and if you're interested in becoming a part of a network and a community of women supporting and inspiring each other to go after their goals, please accept my personal invite at www.invitefrommaria.com. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.